Hello there. We are back again. It's been so long.
It's been like 20 minutes at most since we last posted.
To review Vision Season 2, Episode 2, Screecher's Reach. This one was interesting.
I liked this one.
I liked this one a lot too. At first I thought it was like a little cute adventure.
Yeah.
Just like some kids, but like... This is actually kind of deep. Like, at first I was going to make a joke when we started being like, this is what happens when the children yearn for the caves and the children who don't yearn for the mines.
This is the moral,
go have
kids.
an adventure and fun and go end up in a cave and get murdered, but like...
That's the moral, kids.
No.
Go stay in the mines.
The moral is, if you get oppressed and are a child in the mines and you yearn to be free, it's the perfect opportunity for a Sith Lord to groom you. But she kind of got groomed.
No, literally.
Into being a Sith Lord. I'm like, oh my god. It's kind of tragic.
No, it definitely is.
Oh.
That was definitely the whole point.
Yeah.
The surprise reveal that it was a Sith that was...
coming after. They sent her to like go kill like one of her old Siths or something.
Yeah,
like who was like just like an evil looking witch in a cave or whatever.
Yeah. Darth Banshee.
Yeah.
Using the Force screech that Palpatine uses.
Yeah.
I actually, the second that the little necklace thing glue red, I was like, oh, I fuck with this.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what the fuck they going now? See, another... You know, it's good when at the end you're like, I wonder what happens to her now. Like, I want to know more of the story.
I kind of want her to become a Sith Lord and come back and kill, like, the people who control the mines.
Right.
And free
everyone. Or, like, and then she has, like, the struggle of, like, oh, wait, these are my friends. These aren't bad people. Why am I killing them? And then...
No. Like, the people who are keeping the children and the slaves.
Yeah.
Or in the slaves, in the mines.
Yeah.
Enslaved in the mines.
But I thought they yearn for the mines.
No. They don't. Yeah, I like the idea. Kind of something that I want to see more of is like urban legends in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why that's like such a interesting idea to me. Just like, oh yeah, there's this cave with it screaming in it, but then it's just an actual Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is always kind of funny to think about, like, urban legends in a universe where there is, like, supernatural things.
Yeah, where there's so many urban legends. And so many, like, that can't be real. Shout out to the voice actors. I assume they were all children. They did pretty good.
Yeah.
Because, you know, kids can be annoying.
Yeah.
And these kids, not annoying. I really like the purple one. She was adorable.
I like...
The two young ones are so fucking funny to me.
I like the older guy who was like, hey, we work 20 hours a day, but life could be worse.
Yeah. You're falling to the imperialist propaganda. The agitprop is working.
That's what happens when the proletariat doesn't rise.
Yeah.
When they're literal children.
Yeah. That just made me sad, too, when he said that. I'm like, oh, no, there's so much. It could get worse, but, like, you're pretty at the bottom.
Not much.
Not much.
It could get worse. Not by much. Yeah, and that's why, like, it is kind of interesting because, like, yeah, Doll got groomed, but also, like, she's probably gonna have a legitimately better life.
Yes.
So it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Sith Lords, I love the opportunistic bullshit that they go through to kidnap their apprentices.
Right. I wonder how she, like, where she found the necklace and, like, how it's interesting.
The Sith probably, like, sensed her.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. And, like, showed up and just slipped the little medallion in.
Yeah.
You know, she can do whatever she wants.
When the medallion talked to her, I was like, what the fuck? I was not expecting that.
I thought the whole time it was like a Jedi's, like, lost medallion or something.
Yeah, because it kind of has, like, a Jedi-esque, like, it looks like it would be a Jedi.
Yeah.
You know? And also because, like, honestly, until I wasn't 100% sure there's even going to be lightsabers in this episode.
Yeah.
Until they pull one out in the cave. Which I thought, was like, if, like, the ending, like, was really good, which made it, like, all worth it, because there's a certain point where I'm like, I'm enjoying this is cute, but, like, what makes this Star Wars? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, obviously, the children yearning for the mines make it Star Wars, because the Empire. But, like...
I don't even think that was the Empire, that was just...
It probably wasn't. But...
It was probably, like, a mining guild.
Yeah.
In some outer rim... like backwater planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of children yearning for the mines in Star Wars. They do not have child labor laws anywhere in Star Wars.
So America was like, they don't have it in Star Wars, so like, why don't we have it?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Before the lightsaber came up, I was interested. Like, because I was kind of thinking the same, where I'm like, what does make this Star Wars?
What's going to be the Star Wars thing that makes this
But
Star
I kind of figured, like... I was thinking that it was...
Speeders, you're like, that's all I need?
No, well, clearly, I was thinking the cave was going to be like a Dagobah cave.
Yeah.
Or like the cave that Rey went into.
It was going to be... Because, like, in the cave, you're like...
They're like, oh, it's in your head.
Because, like, you weren't sure it was actually a person until the lightsaber came out.
Yeah.
And even then, like, it still could have been, like, a vision.
Not until it got crushed by the rock was I certain that it was a real, like, entity.
Yeah.
And not just, like, a dark, like, illusion. Like when Luke saw Vader.
Yeah.
So that was what I was thinking. And it was going to be, like, trying to lure her.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, me thinking in normal Star Wars would have been, like, she didn't fall for it. And she didn't fall for it, but she then just went to another Sith instead.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Because I feel like that's got to be how most Sith apprentices are taken.
Yeah.
Like, in a manner similar to that.
Absolutely.
You find some abused child who, like, will take literally anything over their current living conditions.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens with Anakin. Shmi's like, I want to give him a better life. Gives him a better life, but, like, that's to the Jedi, which is better, but still kind of weird.
Still a cult.
Yeah.
Still a cult that tells you to not feel emotion.
I feel like we don't talk enough about how Jedi just took children.
I know.
Like...
And then I think it's pretty fucked up that they have no education.
Right? Like
they don't teach you... They're like, no, you can't be angry.
Yeah.
Just don't be angry. Why are you angry?
Jill would make... I hope this is going way off this episode, but, like, kind of not really. Jill would be really cool for the new Jedi Order with Rey to change it up a little.
Volunteer only?
No, yeah, obviously volunteer only, but also, like... This is going to sound bad because, like, the concept I'm going to compare it to is not a good concept, but I think it would work for Jedi. Like, make a workers' town. We're like, if you're in this Jedi Academy, your family moves to this town, you can still live with your family. You know what I mean? Like, because, like, workers' towns are stupid, obviously, in real life. But, like, bring the family, you know?
I thought you were going to compare it to something else in fiction, so I was preparing for you to say something really dumb, and then you just said a fucking...
You know what I mean?
You caught me off guard.
Because, like, that'd be... Because you can't abduct children.
They just need to let them fuck.
What?
Let them have sex.
What, the Jedi?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously, but also, like...
Let them have their own families.
When they raise them from younger, they need to be able to, like... Their family could be with them and, like... Come to this planet and, like... You don't live at the temple, like...
See, this is why you do it like...
It's like a planet, but, like... Only for Jedi. That's not good, though. Like I said, a workers' town.
This is why we gotta do it like the Sith. You take one kid who probably doesn't have parents.
Yeah.
And literally could not have anything worse.
Yeah. Poor Dal.
That's what you do. I mean, that's what Mandalorians do.
Mm-hmm.
They just take orphans.
Yeah.
Jedi are the only ones who take their kids, kids from their parents.
Yeah.
They, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it's only if the parents are willing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just, like, make it like school districts. Like, your Jedi can only go to this Jedi Council if you're in the school district.
I don't think they actually literally abduct children, because I'm pretty sure if the parent says no, the Jedi can't just take the child.
So what you're saying is
So the parents are shitty.
Bad parenting.
Bad parenting. Or maybe their child was, like, really strong with the Force and fucking choked out dad, so they're like, okay, we gotta give this fucker up.
We need to explore that nuance more in Star Wars.
Show me more Jedi kidnapping children.
Yes.
We proved it here. Kidnapping stories in Star Wars, a good idea. And that's my closing thought.
Yes. Okay, time for Rank That Episode. At number 1, Sith. Where do we put Screecher's reach? I mean, I think it's number 2.
I mean, I also think it's number 2, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't move from number 2.
No, I think this season is stacked.
I mean, I guess we'll see, but as of right now, I wouldn't be surprised if this is our number 1 and number 2 still at the very end.
Honestly, bold prediction. No, I'm not going to predict, but
I'm going to predict.
I bet when we're done, neither of these are number 1 or number 2.
Okay, you say neither, I'm going to still say both.
Yeah.
And watch us both be wrong.
Yeah, probably. So, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. And until next time, may the 4th be with you.